says love is wrong? Who says love is right? I think you should stay. Discover me tonight. Must be a full moon. Am I foolishly falling into you as you fall into me? I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your love. I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your love. I, simple as a kiss or the slightest touch, it brings me to my knees. Oh, I never get enough. It's written in the stars, connecting cosmically. I was made for you, and you were made for me. I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your love. I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up, as you fill me up.
Hey Michelle, I guess you're probably going to be watching this video hopefully in a couple months. I just want to say that I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple hours and spending the rest of my life with you, and I love you, and you know, so happy that you enter my life, and like I said, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Love you.
And when the morning comes, whoa, whoa, I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are.
You can hug me.
Okay, well,
Can I give Dad his gift right now? Can you go get it on the table?
here, I want to see you in the light. I was looking into the. Oh wow, what a beautiful dress. Yeah. There's a story behind that belt, I remember.
It costs a lot.
Oh.
That's really neat.
All right.
Yeah, this is your gift.
Oh, all right, thank you.
You can open it.
Oh, all right. Well wrapped as always from.
Well, no, that's a bad wrapping job. I forgot
Oh, is it?
about.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Pretty good
Mess it
dress.
up. I'll always be your little pumpkin. Love, Michelle. That's what I called her when she was a little pumpkin. She outgrew that into a beautiful teenager and beautiful young woman.
Well, I was kind of a brat, let's be honest. Very beautiful on the outside. You're your grandma.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Yes.
I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your love. I can live my whole life in your sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your love. Sunshine, echoing the way you are, watching as you fill me up with love, your
almost here?
She's coming. She's just started. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's got a little bit of a walk.
Yeah. Probably hard to walk in. Whatever she's wearing, she's walking the rest.
She's actually smart. She's got good shoes. This one.
Yeah, don't run past it.
Should I stop right here?
Yes.
Well,
You can hold my hand.
oh, okay. First touch.
Your arm looks so cute.
That's kind of weird.
Are you nervous?
I'm alright. I mean, I'll be a little nervous, obviously, when I'm standing up there.
Don't be nervous.
No, I'm fine.
I love you.
Love you too. I don't think I could be on TV or a movie star. This is what I find a little too much.
Should we pose anyway?
What have y'all been doing?
I don't want to look at you, babe.
You can talk without
I'm chill. Getting back.
Yeah,
I was
it's
talking.
only your friends for them.
He's so sweet. I don't know what to say.
No, it looks nice over there. Like all the tables set up. It's all
Yeah, you like
water.
it? I designed it.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Your mom's so cute. Everyone was like, she's so funny.
Yeah.
She brought wine.
Can you both kind of look, not like kind of towards each other without looking at each other?
Yeah, like around the, like near the corner of the rock.
Yes, there you go.
Tell him what to do.
You gotta move your head forward. Like, poke your head.
No.
No.
Why? You're not
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to see her. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about not seeing what she's wearing. See her face. Never mind.
No, that's cheating. That's where what's all been done
Oh
today.
yeah.
Do we
My
get the
first
money
time
shot?
getting married.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me scoot. I want to have one picture of your hands real quick.
Okay. Do you want to see the flowers? You can see the bouquet.
Looks nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It's so nice and almost looks fake.
It's not.
I believe you.
Alright. Have fun with pictures. Stay
Did you want
calm.
any back-to-back like you, not back-to-back your persons, but back-to-back against the wall?
As in, you want me to step out, or oh no, all right. I don't know.
Do you want me to put my over here?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't want your dress against the wall.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm nervous about. Is my dress? My sister's dress got dirty. Are you saying another picture?
We can have you go.
Close your eyes, let me tell you all the reasons why. Think you're one of a kind. Here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. Always do what you gotta do. You're one of a kind. Thank God you're mine. You're an angel dressed in armor. You're the fear in every fight. You're my life and my safe harbor, where the sun sets every night. And if my love is blind, I don't wanna see the light. It's your beauty that betrays you. Your smile gives you away. 'Cause you're made of strength and mercy, and my soul is yours to save. I know this much is true. When my world was dark and blue, I know the only one who rescued me was you. Close your eyes, let me tell you all the reasons why. You're never gonna have to cry, because you're one of a kind. Yeah, here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. You always do what you gotta do, baby, because you're one of a kind. You're the reason why I'm breathing with a little look my way. You're the reason that I'm feeling it's finally safe to stay.
Now, Jacob, do you take Michelle to be your wife? Will you love her, honor her, and cherish her in good times and in bad? And do you promise to stay true to her as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
Good answer.
Yes. What a difficult question.
Michelle, do you take Jacob to be your husband? Will you love him, honor, and cherish him in good times and in bad? Do you promise to stay true to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
At this time, we're going to have a reading by Susan, Michelle's aunt.
The day we've been waiting for is here.
Closer. It's on.
The day we've been waiting for is here. The world awaits us and we say yes. Yes to friendship, yes to family, yes to love. We welcome experiencing life side by side as each other's true companion, patient listener, trusted advisor, and faithful lover. Most of all, to always be to each other what we became the day we met, friends. That sweet smile of yours, the easy laughter, that southern accent and kind, polite gestures, those big, beautiful brown eyes and outgoing nature, genuine, warm. I felt, you felt, wholeheartedly, best friends from that moment forward. Now here we are, surrounded by the people who mean the most. Our dream come true. No more tears and years of miles that separate. No more wondering when I'll see you next. There's no room for doubt. There's no room for doubt or fishing for hope. That was then, this is now. Our moment where the water meets the sky, the light in your eyes shines as bright as the sun, and the sound of the waves speaks our names. We look into our hearts, into each other's eyes, and then look ahead. It's you, it's me, it's us, forever. Yes, yes, yes.
Susan, can I have that? Thank you. Yes, you're standing properly, because I was just going to say, look into each other's eyes. Okay, at this time, when I get to know couples, I ask them a few questions, but I always want to know at least 3 reasons why they love each other. Well, Susan had already asked these kids that before. What attracted you to each other? All these questions. It was wonderful. So I just kind of picked from there because they had really already answered those. So thank you, Susan. So there's so much more than is what is here. But those of you who know Jacob and Michelle really well know that they have been through an awful lot for the last 7 years. Being apart for 4 years, traveling back and forth, is just amazing that they are together, and it is totally meant to be. It is so meant to be. And Jacob, you are one of the sweetest guys. Oh my gosh, great job with him. Your daughter is so lucky because a lot of guys aren't as sweethearted as he is, but he really is a genuine sweet person. And the same with Michelle. They are a beautiful couple, and I just hope the best for them. But I'm going to read Michelle's first because sometimes the brides get teary-eyed. I don't think she's going to, though. She's doing great. But Michelle's reasons were, one of them, I can completely be myself with Jacob and be weird and loud and laugh and not feel like he was judging me or cared that I did it. At first sight and meeting, I loved his accent. That's all I heard about was this accent. I thought he was very adorable and a very nice Southern gentleman, and I still love these things about him. This one is the most special. He is my best friend, and I'm looking forward to starting a family with him because he will be an amazing dad. And Jacob, I love that she is very outgoing and has an incredible personality, and here comes the brown eyes again. She's beautiful inside and out. I am able to be myself around her, and she is my very best friend. Actually, you guys said almost the same things about each other. Okay, now we're going to do the wedding vows. You wanted this microphone.
Maybe.
Does Jacob know about this?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay, I think you guys are loud enough, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think he knew about it.
I thought she was going to say something. I'm going to have to
Oh,
do something too. That's put me on the spot.
She's going to sing to you.
Yeah.
Surprise. Okay, we're ready for the wedding vows. Jacob, you're first. I, Jacob, take you, Michelle,
I, Jacob, take you, Michelle,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
And Michelle, I, Michelle, take you, Jacob,
I, Michelle, take you, Jacob,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
At this time, I need the rings, please. Thank you for not joking around with that. A lot of these guys do this to me. I hold in my hands these beautiful rings. They are made of precious metal, representing 2 precious lives that stand before me here today. The ring has no beginning and no end. It represents the eternal nature of true love. May they be given and received to remind you that your love is never ending. Jacob and Michelle, when you place your rings on each other's fingers today, your rings will become ever-present symbols of your mutual love and the vows you have made to each other today. Jacob, place this ring on Michelle's left ring finger and repeat after me. Little swollen today, Michelle?
Some WD-40.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Jacob's ring. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay, now going to do this lantern that's over here. It's called a love box ceremony. And so if you're not familiar with it, what we've done is I had the two of them write each other love letters. They do not know what's inside these sealed envelopes. They're going to place these in the lantern, which is very pretty. She called me, told me she picked this out, and I like it. What they're going to do is put these letters in there. Then on their first anniversary, they're going to open up the letters and read them to each other. And then each year, they're going to put a new love letter in there. And they're going to have a whole bunch of letters that they can read for years to come. And it will be nice for your grandchildren to see someday, and your children. It will be very exciting for them to dig that out of that box. As you, Jacob and Michelle, have pledged your vows, have consented to wed each other, and have consecrated the celebration with the giving and the accepting of the wedding rings, by virtue of the authority vested in me under our beautiful laws of the state of Florida and Almighty God, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, I know you're dying. Kiss that bride. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand as I present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Michelle Nail.
Tonight it's very clear as we're both lying here. There's so many things I wanna say. I will always love you. I would never leave you alone. Sometimes I just forget. Say things I might regret. It breaks my heart to see.
And then everyone just get really excited and cheer for us. Stay with us. Awesome.
I could never make it alone. I am a man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We'll live forever for the second official time. Would you put your hands together, stand to your feet, and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Michelle Dale. Come on. All right. And at this time,
Oh my God.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm Mike Julia and Michelle. They're my college friends back there waving. Hi, Mike. You know, this is really fun. And I wasn't going to say this, but I'm amazed you all came. Sarah and I want to welcome you all to Palm Coast, to Michelle and Jacob's wedding. We are delighted that you came, and it's very special for us. Before I talk about Michelle and Jacob, I want to say thank you first to Nancy and Scott for hosting us last night. Many of us saw the sunset over. Nice party. You know, we're going to have some good food tonight, but I wouldn't mind having that barbecue. Anyway, and also I want to say thank you to LeGrand and Caleb, Jacob's brothers, for the great job that they're doing. And it was nice to finally meet them. I'd like to say a special welcome from Sarah and me to my mother, Dorothy Julian, and her special guest, special friend, Harley Hilder, sitting right over here. Welcome. And to Jacob's grandmother, sitting next to my mother, Margaret, here. They're old, you know. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. But, you know, I'm a numbers guy. I spent a career in finance, and so I had to add up their collective ages. And it's 273 years. As I was writing this, I went on the internet yesterday about Father of the Bride speeches, and I remember two things from what I read there. One, it's not a roast, so I'm not going to make fun of it. And two, you should try to impart some wisdom. And I don't want to do that because anybody sitting here, if you need wisdom, there's 273 years of experience here. Talk to them, not me. So, anyway, glad you're here. And then I don't want to name all of them because there's too many, but you know, we told Michelle, you know, destination wedding, you know, not everybody's going to come. It'll be smaller than like Katie's wedding a few years ago and that. But, you know, Sarah has 5 siblings, I have 3, and all 8 of our siblings came to this wedding. I want to say thank you. And they brought their spouses, too. So. Anyway, about my daughter, Michelle. Well, Michelle has a strong personality, and she can be, well, I'll call it decisive. It's really demanding, but decisive is a nicer word, I suppose. And I'm going to tell you just one Michelle story. I woke up in the middle of the night a little easier than Sarah did. We both, of course, got up with our children when they were little and we needed to, but I would roll out of bed a little faster so Michelle would learn that I was coming when she would call. And when she was 3, I heard her calling, "Water, I want water," something like that. And so I got up and I went up to the kitchen and ran the water in the refrigerator door and brought it back to her bedroom, and I handed her the water, and she's 3 years old. She looked down at the cup of water I had and looked up at me and said, "With ice." And so it began. So anyway, I had a special relationship with Michelle because the simple fact that she had two older sisters who were only a year apart, and with Lisa being 3 years older and Katie being 4 years older, they were off doing a little bit older kid stuff with Sarah, and I would stay home, particularly on weekends, with Michelle. And so it was, frankly, I think I had more one-on-one time when they were little with Michelle than her sisters, because they were so close in age. And so we had a special relationship, and it's been a delight to watch a child with a strong personality grow up to be a confident young woman. And what a blessing that's been for Sarah and for me. It's been a delight to see her find the man of her dreams, and you know, as parents, you know, we're delighted she made a great choice. And you know, that leads me to my new son-in-law, Jacob. You know, they've been dating for, next month I think it's a full 7 years, and that's a long time. And Jacob has felt like part of the family for years because he's joined us here and in Michigan at so many family events, and so you know, it's wonderful. It's now formal, I guess, but he's been part of our family for a long time. You know, they met on that, as you heard, on this summer internship in the Panhandle of Florida, and I'm not going to tell you the details of that. Fortunately, I don't know them. But Sarah flew down well, she actually got diverted to Montgomery, but you don't want to hear those stories either. But she flew down to drive back to Michigan in Michelle's car with her, and so they had a lot of time to talk on the way back to Michigan. And when a couple days later they got back to Michigan, Sarah said two things. She said, "Mike, she's in love." And I thought, wow, I haven't heard that about Michelle. And she said, "Michelle and I know you will like him." And you know, I have to tell you, Sarah has good judgment, and she had both comments 100% right. And, Jacob's not just likable, he's got a quiet confidence, he's solid, he's just somebody that you like having around. And so I don't even have this on my notes, but I'm going to tell you a story. Jacob was a senior in college. We had him up. I was a vice president of a big retail company in Michigan called Meijer, and Jacob was looking for a job, so I thought, well, I'll get him an interview at Meijer. Maybe it'll click, maybe not. He didn't really want to be in retailing, but he met with a human resources lady first, and then he met with a vice president in the merchandising area. Well, I ran into, down and getting a cup of coffee, I ran into the human resources lady, and you know, Jacob is a light. At that point, young man, he's still a young man. But she said, she came running up to me and said, "Mike, that Jacob, I think I have a crush on him." So anyway, we chatted, and then that afternoon, the vice president that he met with called me up and he said, "I don't know if Jacob wants merchandising, retailing, all that, but I tell you," he said, "I hope you have a future son-in-law there. He's a terrific guy." So anyway, Sarah's opinion, and by then it was my opinion as well, got ratified by a couple of my work colleagues. Somehow things can come together. So Jacob, welcome to our family.
Yes, thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you all. Enjoy the dinner.
Because my sister forgot at her wedding, I want to thank my parents for putting this whole party on and having everyone here. I mean, from what I've heard, everyone's had a great time, and I love that you've all been able to spend time with each other and have a vacation. I know a lot of my cousins have never been on vacation together. You know, my friends are all here, and both of our friends, and I'm just so happy you're all here. And we're just so happy. You know, most of you know we've been together for almost 7 years, 4.5 long distance. Long road. I'm pretty sure our family and friends thought we were a little bit crazy. When we first started dating, they were like, "What? You guys are together? You're not gonna see each other for 4 months?" But it worked out, and my dad said the best thing. Before I went to Australia, after we first started dating, he said, "If you make it through this, you can make it through anything." And we made it. It was like 3.5 months apart, and we've made it through a lot. Long distance is hard, but you know, I think it's one of the best things that happened to us. And also Florida, we met in Florida, for those of you that didn't know that. So that's kind of why we wanted the wedding here too, because Florida is kind of near and dear to our heart. So thank you so much for being here, and Jacob wants to say.
And thank you to the Julian family. I guess, like Mike said, now it's formal, so great to be part of your family. And obviously, everyone who's here has been so supportive through like almost 7 years. I mean, no one has ever discouraged us or said, you know, you're crazy. What are you thinking? You're dating a Northerner Yankee. But she's a great Northerner Yankee. So is their family. They're wonderful people. So, you know, we wouldn't have made it, you know, through those 7 years if it wasn't for all of our friends, my brother, you know, LeGrand, and everyone here, Caleb, you know, LeGrand and Zach, and, you know, even my friends who couldn't have made it because of the distance, and everyone, you know, you've all been so supportive. We literally would not be standing here. I'm being serious if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you very much for everything. For my mom and Scott, thank you for the last night. I had a great time. I hope everyone else did. I told her I was like, that's my favorite person. I told her Christ. She's my favorite person in the world. So
He told me that. That was the first thing he told me. I met his grandmother before I met his mom. I got to go with the family, but anyways, thank you so much for being here. And you're just having a fun night, so.
Love this song. It's dark and you can no longer see. Just let my love throw a spark and have a little faith in me. And when the tears you cry, give these loving arms a try, and have a little faith in me, and have a little faith in me, and have a little faith in me, have a little faith in me. Cannot speak so easily. Come here, darling, I'm a whisper star. To have a little faith in me. And when your back's will see. I will catch you, I will catch you falling, baby. Just have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you, guys. And this time, if we got the father and the bride to the dance floor.
I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want until your dreams stay big. You worry, stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to